decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Tommy Hearns' focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
Introducing first, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman Hearns. His adversary, with a record of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Oregon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Fans are really going to enjoy this one because Chavez is really going up against a guy who can crack.
And Chavez has the chin if he does get caught, but more importantly, what the fans are like is that Chavez will give him a chance because he'll be right there in front of him.
There's the combo downstairs.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice work with the combination by Tommy Hearns. Halfway through round number one. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Tommy Hearns. Final 10 seconds of round number one. What do you think we'll see out of Tommy Hearns here tonight, Teddy?
Well, if he has his way, you're going to see what you should see. With a fighter this tall, this fast, and this powerful, he's going to stand in a place where he can use it, not on the inside. On the outside where he can control range, and he can time his opponent coming in, and if his opponent stays out, he can use that jab to keep him out.
Some bite to it, that right hand by Tommy Hearns.
1-2.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Tommy Hearns.
With Chavez early on in a fight, how can you get a sense that things can be heading his way?
Because his approach never changes, his setup mentally. It's always the same. It's always steady. Even when you go back, look at him in the corner. He looks like he's just out for a walk. He doesn't even take a deep breath.
Finish with the hook.
That was a fine block by Tommy Hearns. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 2. Chavez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice block by Chavez. Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Tommy Hearns has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Circle him. Move. Head and body. Head and body.
There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. And that's the end of round 3.
Fight on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Nice, relaxed, in control, all right? Got
3 rounds in the books. Tommy Hearns is in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez.
That's okay. Let's go.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Chavez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
nice.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he engages in the clinch.
Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio Cesar Chavez, he's the son of a railroad employee, and he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Well, that will serve him in a pro career, especially since he didn't have a big amateur background, because that would help him as far as being ready mentally. He's had to fight things in his life already without getting in the ring.
Relax, relax. Keep moving. Gotta be.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Stay on the outside.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Así es. Like what I see in there.
Hearns' attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
You want this fight?
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good job. Back to the body.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch
Move
is.
your head.
Chavez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through this round here.
Oh, you're doing great.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Tommy Hearns' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Able to bring the hook down low.
Stay away from the inside.
Still not moving enough.
That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Tommy Hearns.
Back to the body.
A little head hunting with the right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And the old 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. Hearns' hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Big uppercut lands from Chavez. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez.
Whoop, whoop. Keep pushing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Three minutes gone by in this round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Chavez's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Good right hand. Chavez is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Come on, keep focused.
Hearns is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. At the halfway point of round 7, goes up top with a right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You see him holding on. There's the combo to the body.
Finish with the hook.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Tommy Hearns is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Just go for the head.
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Chavez is in poor position right here. He needs to find a way to overcome this. You know, Teddy, I'll say this. He has not pushed himself at all. The good news for him would be the gas tank is completely full. The bad news has been he hasn't shown us that he can do anything with it.
Yeah, and if I'm his trainer, I'm going to say to him, what are you going to shadow box in the dressing room? What the hell are you saving it for?
Snaps that jab out. He missed with that headshot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Each man able to land an uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Tommy Hearns is really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
That's an impactful right hand by Tommy Hearns.
Head and body.
And now another left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And that's the end of round 8. Chavez's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Let's go!
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep your hands up!
Tommy Hearns is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Hits him in the mug with the right. Chavez is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Punch your way off the rope! Gotta see that come in! Let's go!
Is clearly affected by that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Snapping jabs by Julio Cesar Chavez. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Keep your hands up.
And now they start round number 10. Chavez is out there. He's out there fighting this fight, but for how long? He's still damaged coming off that last round.
Yeah, Joe, I agree with you. I don't know that he had enough time to recover from that last round. What it's going to be up to is him defensively, buy himself a little time, but believe it or not, it's up to his opponent. Does he go after him, or does he give him a chance to recover?
Be on the inside.
Missed that uppercut.
He's working the jab.
Gets rid of that effort. Halfway through round 10. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
1, 2.
Julio Cesar Chavez with a huge left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. The ref is taking a good look at Julio Cesar Chavez as he continues to take down damage.
Well, sometimes it's about surviving a moment. That moment is upon Chavez.
Scores with the combo to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate.
Hearns is at a stage of this fight where it's his for the taking. The good news is he looks as fresh as a daisy. Round number 11 is underway. He's got plenty left.
Well, the real good news, Joe, is that he did his work in the gym. It's paying off. It's giving him dividends right now.
Chavez is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, what a whip. Big shot. The left crashed home. Chavez's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Back to the body.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep working the body. Beat him in the punch. Punch and move. Punch
Chavez
and move.
is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Chavez's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate, or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability, and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Still not moving enough.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks it away. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Chavez is fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know,
He is not in good shape. He could be... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Chavez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Hearns' punch didn't come close. Chavez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
we thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Hearns' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.